Blood, the souls of the innocent. Fruit, such are the offerings to many demonic beings. A strange new figure has appeared in the walls of Shawnee Mission South. Some say it's harmless, a mere token of the holiday season, but others fear that this being may be more sinister than it looks. This centerpiece of controversy in South is none other than Elph, the statuette with the appearance of an elephant donning a small Santa hat and a note card with its name. But there's more to this elephant's story than meets the eye.
Elph? Yeah, he scares the crap out of me. Let me just tell you a little bit something about him. Previously, before he entered the English room, there was a nice happy vibe going on there. It was chattery and talking. The room even smelled like cinnamon, and everything was cool. But about a week ago, he entered the classroom. Just immediately, before I even knew he was there, I walked into a cloud of horrors and sinister feelings, and I just knew that something was up. And our teacher actually said that we have a new member named Elph, and I just remember that had to be the source of this evil magic. And I don't know what's driving Elph to be the way he is, but I know there's something out there. Frankly, scared the heebie-jeebie out of me.
Because of Elph, or whatever his name is. That's all I got for you.
The year was 2013. It was winter. It was dark outside. We were just a couple kids just messing around, man. We started trying some rituals. I just turned the corner and I saw him. I saw him in the mirror, and he just looked at me. He said, "Merry Christmas." I can't do this.
Others, though, believe Elph is harmless.
I personally would like to say that I do not believe that the elf in Miss McFall's room is possessed, because elephants are just amazing creatures, and I only think that they can do good in the world.
Are these people speaking the truth? Or have they been led astray by Elph's unassuming appearance? Or perhaps Elph itself has been influencing them. McFall's own husband has noticed changes in the AP English teacher.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for the last week or so, Miss McFall, it's been sort of a different situation. A lot of strange mumblings, a little more aggressive, a lot different attitude. I'm not really sure what's happened or where things went wrong, but yeah, it's definitely not the old Miss McFall I know.
It is believed that Elph is likely a lesser demonic entity under the servitude of one of the 7 evil deities of Chaldean mythology, or Shidu storm demons, represented in ox-like forms. Mrs. McFall's class recently studied the zodiac, one of which being Taurus, the bull. Elph is also missing tusks, much like a fallen angel without its wings. A demon.
Could be one.
I'm sorry, did you say 7?
I did. I said 7.
Oh my gosh. It's just, Elph whispered 7 to me the other day.
But what about the elephants themselves? Environmental science teacher PJ Bourne has the facts.
I believe there are several different types of elephants that live out in the world. Some actually are forest dwelling, but most of them are out in the open savanna. They live a pretty long time. I do know that they are polygynous. The African elephants are polygynous.
Elephants have also been associated with witchcraft in some lesser known beliefs. They also have 2 tusks and a trunk. 3. 3 is how many toes sloths have. One of the 7 deadly sins is sloth. Elph also sits in the same place for hours on end, a quality of the sloth. But Elph also moves when no one is watching. Why? Why not move when we are watching? Perhaps it is because Elph does not walk as normal elephants do. Perhaps it is because Elph has leathery wings, or even the power of flight. How Elph came into this world we may never know, but for better or worse, Elph has changed the classroom of Miss McFall. All we can do is hope that students do not become victims. This has been Secrets of South.
I
here.
wonder if we could try being on our best behavior. I wonder if Elph would get the idea that his black magic isn't working. And then maybe he would leave. Maybe he'd move on to someone else's classroom, like Mr. Gatewood. Or Mr. Williams. Or maybe he'll show up in